we're live here in Montreal Grappling Experience. Thanks to Mathieu and David Aguzzi for throwing this event. And I bump into Ragin Kajan Johnson. How are you doing today?
I'm doing very good, man. Very good.
I just want to know, you do MMA. How does your jiu-jitsu game evolve since you actually took up MMA?
Well, I started in MMA. I've always been an MMA guy. I actually started doing traditional jiu-jitsu after MMA. So I'd always rolled and grappled and stuff like that on the ground, but it was always no gi. I started training in a gi in 2007 under Bibiano Fernandez, and since I did that, my game has improved dramatically. I'm actually pretty good in a gi. I'm a brown belt now. I do well in competition, although I don't get to compete too much because I'm always focused on fighting and stuff, but I do pretty well.
Yeah, and who is your brown belt under?
Bibiano Fernandez. He's 5-time world champion. He's dream featherweight champion. Very, very good. Very, very skilled man.
And now that you're in Montreal training at Tristar, who takes care of your jiu-jitsu there?
Faraz Zahabi is my jiu-jitsu instructor at Tristar. Very, very good, but it's more MMA type jiu-jitsu. It's like there's a lot of guys here that are competing as well, and they do well in jiu-jitsu as well. We do train gi at Tristar, but there's more focus on MMA, on keeping a guy down, on standing up off the ground, whereas here you're more worried about submission and sweeping and stuff like that. For MMA, it's much more important to focus on controlling where the fight takes place, either standing or on the ground. So that's what we focus on a lot.
Nice. I know you also, your Twitter says that you are a rapper.
I rap sometimes, it's just something I do for fun. Really, I should update that little thing about me or whatever to make it a little bit more accurate. But yeah, I'm a rapper, but it's not like something I'm pursuing as an alternate career or anything.
Other than Bibiano Fernandez, obviously you're gonna idolize him. Who are some other people that you like their game or you emulate? And
I watch a lot of Anderson Silva. I'm pretty tall and long for my weight division, so it's a good style to emulate. I try to put a little bit more wrestling and jiu-jitsu in there. I watch a lot of BJ Penn stuff. I really like his top game, his dope mount game is very, very good, high level. The new leg lock guy that's here now, Paulinho, or however you say this guy's name.
Paul Harris.
Paul Harris, whatever. This guy is legit, and I've been studying a lot of his stuff. I'm trying to improve that area of my game because I'm not much of a leg lock guy, but I want to know how to defend it, where it comes from. So I'm trying to get a lot more knowledge on that lately too.
Nice. What's on the plate for you for the rest of 2012? Shout out, sponsors, anything you want to? What's the last words?
Well, 2012 is recovery mode for me. I thought this was my year to blow up. Unfortunately, I broke my face and I'm dealing with surgery. The camera right now that I'm looking at is I see 2 cameras. So I got double vision. I got to go back and get this plate removed out of my eye and then put another plate in. So I'm looking at fighting in fall or something. But I'll be back. I'll be fighting for one of the promotions around Canada. I don't know. I'm talking to a couple different people. A lot of people want me, but except for UFC for some stupid reason. I don't know. Dana White, what up?
Get at him.
But yeah, other than that, I'm just working on my skills. Trying to develop a high level of game. I'm trying to just update my game a little bit because I got a little stale in Vancouver and British Columbia. A lot of my guys, nobody was really working with me too much. A lot of guys have retired and stuff out there. So once I came here, it's a whole bunch of new knowledge. So I'm just trying to update my game, take my time now when I'm recovering to update my game, and I'll be back strong in the fall.
Perfect. I just want to say thanks a lot for doing this interview, and I know you're going to blow up. Everyone knows it out there.
All right, man. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thanks.